Welcome to All Things Podcast. It's been a busy week. We all talking about the MK decision to demote. So you say to demote their Secretary General Floyd Bambo. So it's been a week. Some say demoted, some say it's not a demotion, it's a strategic or tactic move. Is it a tactic move? Is it a demotion? What is it? But before we get into that, now a few questions that we can ask ourselves. Is MK changing his character? Is MK captured by a few individuals in the National High Command? Can the Progressive Caucus continue to trust MK? Can anyone desiring to form a united front with MK trust MK? When MK members call new members who are coming Mafigizolo, is anyone desiring to go to MK safe? Or you're gonna go to MK just to be called Mafigizolo? Is there a future for anyone who is thinking to be joining MK party? Or they will do unto you what they've done to their SG, Floyd Shivambu? Is MK a party for those who campaigned for it during the 2024 elections? Should we think twice about MK? I mean, all these questions, people are talking about them. I don't know what's your take about it, but it's been a crazy 3 days ever since the news broke that SG Floyd Shivambu is no longer the Secretary General of Umkhonto with Sizwe Party. Here, we just want to talk and discuss about this, the manner in which it was done. Many people are saying it was not done the right way. They say if they wanted to send him to Parliament, they would have just said we are redeploying our Secretary General to Parliament. He will no longer be our SG. So they say the fact that it was not done that way, it was a way of embarrassing him. It was a way of killing his political career. What do you make of that? What do you make of that? And of course, they say, well, there is Duduzi Lezuma, who, in front of the entire world, cast the Secretary General Floyd Chivambu. It's been 2 months, 3 months, nothing has been done to her. There is Mary Paddy, who went against the party constitution. She was fired, I think. They say she was fired, but till today, she continues to have a voice in what happens in MK. It is alleged that, in fact, she said there's a video of her saying that Floyd will be gone. And today, Floyd is gone. So it appears that Mary Paddy has inside information as to what is happening inside Mkonto Wesizwe. Who controls MK Party? Is JZ in control? Is the president of MK Party, Jacob Gedleyihlekisa Zuma, in charge of Mkonto Wesizwe Party? Or there is the real owner or the real controller of Mkonto Wesizwe Party? And it appears that Mary Party is one of the people who are in charge of Mkonto Wesizwe. Oh, yes. Mary Paddy is one of the people who are in charge of Mkonto Wesizwe. If you wanted to join Mkonto Wesizwe today, after what happened to the Secretary General, Floyd Chivambu, would you still join Mkonto Wesizwe? Or you'll just want to sit back and watch what's happening? It is alleged that a lot of people were celebrating the ousting of Floyd Shivambu, which means a lot of people, in other words, there's a grouping that never wanted Floyd, there's a grouping that never wanted the SG, and now he's out. Well, there is someone to come and fill the position. Who is that person? A lot of people they're saying if that person who's going to come and take the position of SG is from KZN, they're saying we're done with MK. Will the next SG of Mkonto Sizwe come from KZN? And if he comes or she comes from KZN, what are the implications? What are we to draw from that? What are we to conclude? Are we to conclude that MK Party has now become a regional party, a provincial party? Are we saying that MK Party has decided to to be a regional party, to only exist in KZN, to have all in the high command people coming from KZN. What do you make of this? Was it right for the MK party to say the SG violated our constitution, therefore, because he violated our constitution, no disciplinary hearing for him. He does not deserve a disciplinary hearing. We're just gonna take him off his position. Well, if that's what was done, what about Dudu Zuma Sambuga? What about her? What's going on with her? Why such a haste to remove their SG? We don't know. Hence, people are asking who controls MK? And something that bothers a lot of people is when Jay Z said they are listening to civil society. And people are asking, since when does Jay Z listen to civil society? Since when does what civil society say matters? What do you make of this? So a lot is going on. People are not sleeping. You have podcast going on about this. You have X having the long debates, hours of people debating about this. But the question is, who controls MK? Who runs the MK party? It appears that SG Shivambu, when he came in, he did something that disturbed those who thought they were controlling MK party. Because when Floyd came, he changed, the tables were turned. And those who thought they were the bosses and controllers of MK, suddenly they could not. It is evident by the screenshots we saw last night about Dudu saying she does not approve of the list, provincial, national list to the IEC. She does not approve, and Joan Lela saying, I concur with you. Now, who controls MK? So they are now undoing every decision that the Secretary General made. What Floyd made, the decision that he made, it appears that those who control MK party, they're now reversing it. Now we ask again, who controls MK party? Is it Jacob Zuma? Is it the National High Command? Or there's somebody in the National High Command, or there's a faction in the National High Command? Well, it's a good thing if Floyd is going to Parliament. It'll boost their MK. They've been dead in that Parliament. They've been, I mean, EFF is outshining the MK party. And you'll expect MK as the official opposition to be strong. Look at what the young men of EFF are doing, Cynthia Losey. I mean, those guys, he just came in, but already you feel him, already he's known. Who of the members of parliament of MK do we know? Who of the members of MK are vociferous? We don't know. It's like nothing is happening. So if MK in its wisdom is saying now, our Secretary General, we're sending you to Parliament to revive Parliament. Well, that's well and good. But again, people are worried. People are worried. Will we come and join MK to be treated the same way as G was treated? Because with Floyd, his removal or his redeployment has nothing to do with performance. It has nothing to do with incompetence. Everybody agrees that Floyd is the best of the best. Everybody agrees that Floyd is the best. In fact, he did the best. Ever since he came, MK is identifiable. MK, any member of MK can say what they stand for. Before Floyd Chivambu, everybody will say Ubaba Ut, Ubaba Ut. And Floyd came and he stopped that Ubaba. Nobody was saying Ubaba. But now, are we going back to Ubaba said? Because it appears that those who now control MK, they're the ones who are close to Ubaba. Now they're going to bulldoze everybody by Ubaba. So it didn't matter whether you were closer or not close to the president. The Secretary General laid a foundation for everybody to enjoy Umkhonto we Sizwe. But now it appears that that has been dismantled. What is the future of MK Party? What is going to happen? Well, we still don't have any announcement on their new SG. Rumors are there that so and so is eyed for the position of the Secretary General. What do you make of it? What are your thoughts on this? We look from the outside and we can see that yeah, we even saw a video of MK members celebrating that the Mafigizolo is gone. So is everyone joining MK party a Mafigizolo? If MK party is of the view that if you were not a member of MK before 2024 elections, then by default you are a Mafigi Zolo. What does that mean for anyone who wants to join MK party? If I go join MK party, I'm gonna be called Mafigi Zolo. If I go join MK party, I will not be given any position because I'm a Mafigi Zolo. Is that what MK? And now that's why the first question we ask is MK party changing its character? The character of we want everyone to come and join us and unite black people. Now black people are coming to the same party, and the same party is calling them Mafigizolo, and the same party is removing them for no tangible reason. How safe are you when you are to go to MK party? We don't know. All things podcast South Africa. Let's discuss. Let's wait for this to come to fruition. Is it a strategic move? Is it a tactic move? Right now, it does not make sense. Right now, we all talking. Right now, we all saying what we can say. Well, Floyd is the best politician in South Africa. If he goes to parliament, he will revive that parliament. He will do a great job. Maybe MK can have a status better than what a better way of doing things than they're doing now. But if that was not the case, if it's just being removed from the party, sent to parliament to embarrass him more, we don't know. What do you make of this thing? I'll ask again my question. Is MK changing its character? Is MK now defining itself no longer as a party that welcomes all black people who have a vision to take control of this country, who have a vision for the emancipation of black people? Is MK making a U-turn on that vision when the best politician in the country, one of the best politician in the country, in the form of Floyd Shivambu, is treated the way he was treated? What will become of an ordinary person who goes and join in? No respect. It reminds me of the ANC when they removed their own secretary general. And look what became of the ANC. It's now sitting on 39% national. So we don't know. But all we can say is that let's wait and see. Is the chess master playing a chess move? We're gonna find out in the coming days. Hey, all things podcast South Africa.